let's touch on pensions for a minute. And you actually get a bigger allowance per tax year when it comes to pensions, up to £60,000. Who should be thinking about their pensions coming into this new tax year?
Everybody, I think, particularly, and I'll say this as someone who's self-employed. Self-employed people really need to start prioritizing. We know that they don't enough. So you do need to start thinking about your pension much, much more. Young people as well who think that, I'll just deal with it next year. No, think about it now. I would also say that those people who are coming up to certain thresholds. So we have this weird system in the UK, particularly when you reach £100,000 and you get that personal allowance starts to taper off. But it's not just that, it's any tax income band. If you are going to get a pay rise and it pushes you over, from a basic into a higher rate, then potentially you could be spending, 40% of that on tax. If you put some of it into your pension, then you'll be getting all of that pension loveliness without giving more away to tax, and also child benefit as well. You might want to think about putting money into your pension to lower the amount of income you're taking home and therefore to increase the amount of child benefit you get. And also because pension saving is a fantastic thing to do when you're thinking about your future.
So that threshold point is incredibly important. And that tax relief means that no tax is taken off at the point you put it into your pension. Mm-hmm. And I think that's something, again, we talk about it a lot, but it's probably something more people should be thinking about.
Absolutely. And you'll get the, 20% tax relief. You potentially could get an, employer matching what you put in. Depends what your workplace is like.
And the point of that, if you're in traditional salaried employment, your employer will be paying into your pension as well. So the first thing when you're thinking about your pension is actually, how much money can I get from my employer into my pension? And that's probably the number one thing for people to look at when it comes to their pensions. Take as much advantage as possible.
Exactly. Again, for self-employed people, you don't have that employer security of giving you that extra money. So it is absolutely on you. So just make sure whenever you get paid, think in your head, I'm not charging, let's say, £200 a day. I'm actually charging 150. Some of it's going to tax, some of it's going to go to my pension. Just think of it like that and divvy it up, because it's just vital that you take control of your own future.